Hey, I hope everybody's doing well. In this video, I want to talk about the first and second derivative lines. So to get this started, let's consider the following graph. In this graph, I have a curve that is both increasing and decreasing. There's concave up, there's concave down. What I want to do is organize this on a number line. And for me, a number line, the organization is very, very useful for later things that we're going to do. So I have my graph here. It's labeled y equals f of x. So I want to draw a first derivative line. Not a first derivative graph, just a number line. So what are some important points on here for the first derivative? Well, this is an important point for the first derivative. I'm going to put it down here. Why is that an important point? It's where the tangent line is horizontal. The derivative is 0. This is also an important point. I'm going to transfer it down here as well. Actually, anything that's a critical value, I'm going to put on the first derivative line. And in this particular graph, I only have 2 critical values. Now I want to label this. In this particular region, the function f is increasing. That tells me the first derivative is positive. In this region, the first derivative is negative. Well, f is decreasing in that region. In this region, f prime is positive. So I want to write down underneath here, f is increasing. F is decreasing. And then here again, f is increasing. So this gives me a nice way to reference the increasing, decreasing nature of that curve. Now I can also do this for the second derivative. Now the second derivative can measure the concavity of the original graph. I know the concavity here, this part is concave down, and this part is concave up. So a second order critical point is this one right here. I'm going to call that a second order critical point. Again, that's an inflection point. I will label this with a minus sign, and I will say f is concave down. I will abbreviate concave down. F is concave up there, and I will label this with f is concave up. And those are some first and second derivative lines based off of a graph. In a later video, I am going to do this backwards. In other words, I'm going to give you a first and second derivative line, and I will ask you to construct a graph that has those properties. Well, there are many graphs that have these properties, but you can get an idea of a sketch. So wait for the next video in this series. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day. Bye.